Hello friends, welcome back to this HTML tutorial. This is going to be the last section of this tutorial, and if you have not been watching or you have not been going along with us in this class, I'll just want you to check the description below so as to download the other parts of the video, because as this is going to be the last part, so you can get along with us. I'll be taking you on HTML pre-element, HTML character entities, HTML audios, videos, iframe. So those are the things I'll be taking you in this HTML tutorial. So let's start with the HTML pre-element. And as you know, in HTML writing, when you are writing HTML, the thing is, if you have, for example, if you have your h1, for example, and you write hello, and you break it and write word in the next line, and then you save and reload, you see that it's not putting the word in the next line, it's only putting it in the same line. So the remedy for that is to use the HTML pre-element tag. Once you have pre, say hello, if you break and you write word, if you reload, you see that it breaks it. Okay, it breaks the word. It's as its name entails, it's a pre-formatted text, and what it does is it gives you your text the way you've written it. Okay, let's add a comma, hello world, or a full stop rather. I am here and I am a web developer. Okay, let's break. Let's add more spacing. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, and then reload. You see, it's giving me my text the same way I wrote it. Okay. See hello. Then let me zoom this so you guys can see clearer, and let me also zoom the text editor for you guys to see very well. I think it's bold enough now. Okay, you see, it's just giving us the text the same way we wrote it. Okay, so the next thing now to take you is on character entities. Meanwhile, some of these character entities you can find the symbols on keyboard, but not all of them. Most of them are not on keyboard. Okay, so the first character entity, we already talked about it in our previous class, and it's the non-breaking space. You have something like this, and I told you that the non-breaking space helps you to add more spaces to your HTML element. Okay, so if I have something like h5, or let me use the p tag, then if I have p tag and I say what is your name, if I have what is your name, okay, and I want to add more spacing between your and name, if I increase this and then I come here to reload, do you see it's not adding more spaces in between here? So if I want to add more space, let me cut this and paste in between here, and paste a couple of times, and then if I reload, you see it's already added more space, the non-breaking space. Then we have other ones. We have the less than, you use the ampersand lt, then a semicolon. A semicolon always comes at the end of every character entity. So then I'll add my break. Okay, so let me copy the break, as I'll be adding the break after everyone. So then we have the greater than symbol, then we have the apostrophe, okay, then we have the ampersand, let me add my line break here. Okay, we have the pounds, we have the hero, we have the hero, Okay, we have the yen. Okay, what else again? Okay, I think we have the copyright. Okay, then we have the trademark too for registered copyright. That's the registered trademark. So we'll just do unreg. Okay, I think we also have sent. Sent. All these are character entities, all these, and they are all inline element. So let's reload to see them. Okay, can you see every one of them? Okay, so you can decide to add anyone within your HTML elements, any one of your choice. Okay, that's it about character entities. The next thing I want to show you is HTML audios. So I'm going to clean this. Now, if you want to upload audio file into your HTML document, what you need to do is to use the audio tag. Okay, you have the audio. Okay, and inside the audio tag you have different attributes. The first one I'll talk about is the source. The source is where the video the audio is located, and after the source you have the controls. And without your controls, your audio is not going to be displayed inside the browser. Okay, so let me add the source. I already have one HTML video. I already have a video inside my HTML folder. Okay, so if I come here to check, you see I have yanga.mp3. so what I will just do is click yanga.mp3, and you see that. Then if I reload my web browser, I already have my audio inside my HTML document. So let me go ahead and remove the controls so you can check if it's going to work. You see the audio is not displaying after removing the control. Okay, and to autoplay your video, use an attribute called autoplay. So when the website just loads, it's the autoplay, the audio start playing on its own. Okay, so the next thing after the audio I want to show you guys is the HTML video, how to add a video, and use the video tag to do that. Just the same way with the audio, you also have the source attribute, and then I already have a video file inside my HTML folder. So I'll just go ahead and add tenor.mp4. okay, let's do tenor.mp4, and if I reload also, you notice it's not displaying the video. So I also have to add controls for the video to display. Okay, I have my video over here. So likewise, just like the video, I can also have my autoplay. So it autoplays on load when the video loads. Okay, so the next thing, and probably the last thing in this HTML tutorial, is HTML iframe. And what you use HTML iframe to do is to add other HTML documents inside your HTML document. And this is what I mean. If you want to add another HTML page inside your current page, now you're not linking, you are not closing the page and linking to another page now. Okay, let's say if for example I have something like if I have iframe, use the iframe tag, and you are going to have an attribute called source. Also inside my folder here I have another HTML file called hello.html. Let me open hello.html, and you can see I've written hello, welcome to hello.html. So I'll just come inside my source over here and write hello.html. okay, and once I can let me reload. You see I can have the width and I can have the height. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me copy this and paste. Let me copy the same thing and paste. Okay, do you see now the page is now scrollable vertically? So probably you've seen some programming tutorial websites where you see things like this. Most of it were done, they did most of them using HTML iframe. Okay, so You can add the width of your iframe. I can have my width to be, let's say, 400 pixel, and I can have my height to be, let's say, 500 pixel. Okay, so if I reload, do you see it's already increased? So thank you for watching this tutorial. This is the last part of the tutorial, and like I've said in the beginning, if you want to have more knowledge about this tutorial, I would just want you to start from the part 1 and get along so that you can understand this tutorial. And this is not the end of HTML though, because I have other teachers also. You can navigate to Brad Travesey page and the likes of them. You have tutorial points to get more knowledge about HTML. This is not all there is about HTML, so as to acquire more knowledge from other sources. So thanks very much. Thanks for watching. See you in my next class. Bye bye. And wait, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to drop your comments in the comment box if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye bye.